Hey, I wanted to share some things with you guys today. You know, sometimes you get to a place in life where you're kind of in those desert places. You could be actually pastoring a church, you could be in a mission field somewhere, you could be an evangelist, you could be the person just in the pew in the church, been a Christian a long time, and all of a sudden you just find yourself in one of those dry spells. And I found myself praying yesterday, or maybe it's a couple days ago, but I said, Lord, who am I really? Who am I? And what is it I want to do? What do I really want to do in life? I feel like a lot of times there's a lot of people in churches that they feel like all church is just well, I can't do this and I can't do that, and all these things. Can I just encourage you in something? If you truly come to Christ, just ask yourself this, like, really, who am I? Like, what the real substance of me, right down deep in my soul, who am I? And if you can just honestly say, man, I'm a believer in Christ, then ask the question, like, what do I want to do? And I want to put it to you like this: if you could do anything that you wanted to do in the world, what would it be? I mean, you could throw in good things, you could throw in sinful things. What do you really want to do? What do you want your life to be about? Sometimes you just have to stop and you have to ask yourself these things and just say, what is it I want? And, when I stop and I do that, I think this. I think what I really want is I want to be like Christ. I want to be a Christ follower. As a lot of people say it. I want to do those things, and sometimes I find that I'm dry. I feel like I'm in that desert, and I'm just longing for that refreshing water. It's kind of like that Psalm 42. It talks about the deer running through the woods. And he says, "My heart, it pants after my soul pants after you, O God, like the deer pants for the water brooks." I mean, to get that refreshing water from the Lord. And I'm going to encourage you, Christian, those times will come. It will come again. But in the meantime, just think about that. Ask yourself this. Well, who am I? I mean, I've seen people late in life just walk away from the Lord. I mean, they looked like they was a Christian. They professed it for all these years, and all of a sudden they just said, I'm done with this. I don't ever want to be done with Jesus, because I want Jesus. He is my life. I want my life to be all about Christ. Anyway, I give you something to think about today. Who